this replay. This is a reading for Rhonda. She won the free reading today. I'm so happy. All right, darling. Hey, Summer. I know. Thank you. Aw. This is my dress. In case you guys don't know, it's a dress. It's a polka dot dress. It has a belt. Here's the belt on it. See? Belt. Okay, Rhonda, so tell me, do you want me to see who comes through, or you tell me what you might want me to do for you, sweetheart?
Just see who comes through.
Okay, is your mom here or she passed? I do feel like one or both of your grandmothers have passed away. Is one or both of them passed away?
Both of them.
Okay, and I heard grandfather. Do you have a grandfather or one or both that passed away as well?
Yes.
Okay, now when I connected to one of your grandfathers, I heard military. Do you have a military connection? If you know.
Sure. No, I don't think so.
I just heard adopted. I don't know why I heard adopted.
I don't either. That's weird.
That's weird. And you don't think any... I don't know why. I hope I didn't spill no family secret. I'm just asking. You don't think you're adopted? Do you think you're adopted?
I mean, I've questioned... Not that I'm adopted, but I've questioned who my dad really is.
Because they told me that you're adopted. I'm not trying to spill any family secrets here, but the adoption I think is for you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've always had a gut feeling like who my mom says my dad is. I don't think that's my biological dad.
It's not. Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's not. I just heard it's not. I'm sorry to spill. I don't know what to do because I hear these things and I can't ignore them. But I heard adoption. I think it's for you. Like,
I feel like it is because there's plenty of things that my grandmother used to tell me that,
wait a second.
Well, you're not your dad's kid.
And can I ask you something? Is your mom actually your mom?
And do I what?
Is your mom actually your bio mom?
I mean, as far as I know, yeah.
Give me a second.
Okay.
I don't know. I think you need to discuss with your mom. I hope she wouldn't lie to you, but for some reason, I don't know if she's your. I hope she is. I hope I'm wrong on this, but they're making me feel that she's not your bio mom. I don't know. I don't know why they're making me feel this. I don't know. I think there's some deep dark secret that she might be. I don't know. But they're making me feel she's not your bio mom, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to bring this up. I hope you don't hurt me. Hate me.
That's completely fine. Me and my mom, we're two totally different people.
You don't look like your mom, do you?
No.
I don't think she's your biological mom.
And I don't look like my so-called dad either.
Honey, I just got goosebumps, honey. I'm telling you, I don't think she's your biological mom. I don't know what's going on. Wow, I've never done a reading like this. I've never had a strong reaction to this. The spirits know more than we do, so the spirits know, like, I don't think she's your biological mom. I don't know. I hope I'm wrong about this. This is the one time that I hope I'm wrong, but is this something you can check into?
It's something I can definitely check into.
I hope I didn't open up some deep, dark secret, but I think if it is, it's time to come to light, darling.
Right. I never, as I got older...
But you don't look like your mom at all.
We have communication, but it's not like a mother-daughter communication.
I'm telling you, you don't look like... They were telling me you don't look like your mom.
Oh, no.
I don't think I'm so sorry to tell you. I don't think she's your mom.
I always thought it was weird.
No, it's not weird because I don't think she's your mom. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, and I don't really know. See, I know, like, it was, everybody when I was younger would fight. They were trying to fight for custody against my mom of me. And then my grandma was the one that I mainly had got stuck with, which she was completely okay with
I keep hearing she's not your mom. I'm so sorry to open this can of worms, but they wanted you to know this. It's time. It's time.
I've always questioned a lot of things.
Oh my, I've never had this before. This is a first for me. This is very strange. Can I ask what made you pick the color pink? Did it just come into your head? Did you just say, "Oh, I'm gonna pick pink"? Did it just come too quickly?
Oh yeah,
I think there's a
instantly. It was
reason
so
why.
weird.
I think there's a reason why. I think you were supposed to hear from me today. This happened. Things like this happen for a reason.
Oh, I
She's
believe that.
not your mom. I don't know what to do now. I feel so sad for tell. I'm so. I'm.
Oh no, don't feel sad. No.
Yeah, but I don't want to open up a can of worms if it doesn't want. If nobody wants to open it. Honey, she's not your mom. I don't know who your mom is, but she's not your mom.
I've always felt like, I mean, like she's always been closer to my sister, and like I don't know. I've always felt like they've had a better bond than we did.
Does that explain a lot of things with your life now? Knowing this one
yes.
secret? Does it?
It does, yes.
Are you upset with me that I told you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Okay, people are going to condemn me for this. How dare you? Listen, I can't help what they tell me. I can't help what I hear. And I've learned to trust what I hear. I'm sorry, but I have to learn to trust what I hear. You've seen me enough to know, right?
Oh, yeah.
So how can I ask how long you've been watching me out of curiosity?
Oh, I would say for at least 6 months or better.
And you just not said anything. What's wrong with you? You're supposed to say hi to me sometimes.
I don't know. I really enjoy watching other people get these heartfelt messages.
It's time for you to now. It's time for you to be in the spotlight, darling. I'm good, headhunter. Thank you. Yeah, gosh, anybody can tell you, I've never told anybody that their mom is not their mom in any readings I've ever done. This is very strange for me.
It is for me too, but I've always had like this gut feeling of weird stuff in our family.
Yes, and listen to, I don't know who you belong to. I'm so sorry, but the dad is not your dad and the mom is not your mom. I feel like I crushed you. I hope I didn't.
Absolutely not. No.
Okay, I was like, I'm like, should I say something or not? But I know there's no, listen, I know there's no proof, but I promise you, if you did a DNA test, I don't think she's your mom. Your sister, I just heard your sister is not your sister. Your sister is not your sister. I'm so sorry.
And I would be okay with that also.
Okay, gosh, I hope, if I were you, I would try to do a DNA test to get some answers. I think that's the only way you can actually get answers.
Oh, it is.
And I have a feeling that you might get some matches on the other side. I'm just being honest with you.
Yes.
For the DNA. Not the other side, the DNA. You know what I mean.
Right.
But yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Audrey says do this. I think you should. I mean, the kits are like only $100 or less. Sometimes you get them on sale for $50. If you really want to find the answers you need, I think you're going to find relatives, matches of relatives, and that could lead to actually finding out the answers that you need.
Right.
This is a first for me, and it's so strange because I've never had them tell me that you're not who you say you are, according to your parents.
I've been watching you all this time, and I've never heard that, happen.
Never. Never. I said it's never happened. I've never had somebody say your mom is not your mom. I've never heard that. They're telling me it is time you find out the truth. You deserve to find out the truth.
Oh yeah, I do feel at my age like I need to,
Are you in your late 40s or early 50s?
I just turned 40 in December.
Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to age you up. I apologize. You sound so mature for your age. I'm so sorry. Now
I feel about that age.
Now, do you have kids? I heard kids.
Yes.
Do you have 3 children?
I have 4 girls.
4 girls. Wow, girl, you go. Now, do you have grandkids yet?
Not biologically, but I claim 2 little boys.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Nothing wrong to claim children that you're attached to. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that at all. Are your children like in their late teens or early 20s? I feel like they are, or sometimes maybe teenagers.
I've got teenagers.
Do you have one that's 16?
No, I have one that is 14.
14. Do you have one that's 12?
I do.
Okay. Do you have one that's like 17?
No.
Okay. So you got some younger as well. Okay, very good.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very good. Do you have one that's 8?
I have one. It's always, she's going to be 8 in September.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, I just heard August. You have an August connection?
That is, well, I still call her my stepdaughter. That's my stepdaughter's birthday.
Got you. That's okay. There's nothing. And also, I heard September, but that we already claimed September, right? May.
Yes.
What about May? Do you have the May connection? I heard May.
Not that I can recall, but that would be something I definitely think about later.
Yeah. July. I heard July. You have a July connection. If not, it's okay.
So, but I'll just have to sit down and think about it.
It could be something coming up. You never know. Something might happen in July. You never know, right?
Right? Yeah, you just never know.
Do you have one that's around 10?
I do.
Because I heard 9 or 10. I heard like 9, 10.
Yes. I have a 7-year-old, 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 14-year-old.
That's amazing. So you got youngins with you, huh?
I do.
More power to you, darling. More power to you, because like I was so glad I had my kids young. I would not want to raise children at my age. I wanted my
kids young.
I did too. I was too set in my ways. I had Destiny, my daughter. I was 19, got pregnant at 19, had her at 20, but I was already married. I got pregnant within 2 months of getting married to my husband. I was married in May. She was born in April. The next April.
Aww.
I don't know if she's still here. Destiny, are you still here? I don't know if she's still here or not. She might have left. My daughter might have abandoned me because she always abandons me. She doesn't want nothing to do with me. Yeah, I don't think she's here. I'm just messing. Let's see what else. Now your grandfather, I feel like this is a man. Now both of your grandfathers are passed, correct?
Yes.
Who had the heart attack? I'm hearing heart attack for somebody. Who had the heart attack? Or heart problems?
Sure.
Or heart-related problems? Or CHF?
Passed before when I was really young.
Oh yeah, okay. July 8th. So my groomer just got back. She said she doesn't have any openings till July 8th. Damn it! It's June 17th and my dog's, oh no, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh man, nah, damn it.
Everything happens all at one time, all the time.
They're just going to, I don't know what to do. I would give him a bath, but I don't have a hose and my back hurts too bad to give him a bath in the shower. And plus I don't want all the hair down the drain because it'll get clogged. So I wish I had a hose. I would just wash him off outside, but I don't have a hose. I don't even have a spigot. The spigot are broken. There's no hose. There's no things on the spigot, so I can't put a hose on there. So.
Do you have baby wipes?
I do have baby wipes.
You can baby wipe them down?
I can do that. Well, I don't have any, but I can get some.
Yeah, that's how I have to do my dogs for the most part.
Does
so bad.
Does that help get rid of the smell?
It does.
Okay, I might do that until they get to the groomers.
Yeah, it works. I have to use it on my pit bull.
Okay, but they're not hairy. Your pit bull's not hairy like my dogs. They're fucking hairy as crap. Let's see. She says yes. I'll put you. She said, "Do you want to schedule the 8th?" I said yes. So that'll be right before I leave for my trip because I'm going to New Zealand. And you know where I'm going in less than 30 days. I'm so excited.
Yes,
I can't wait.
Excited?
No, I'm not. Are you kidding me? I'm not going. I changed my mind. No. I paid too long and hard.
That would be something like I would do. I would definitely change my mind. I get scared.
Yeah, I'm gonna get dog wipes. Thank you, Josie. Yeah, I'm gonna get dog wipes. I know they have them. Thank you for telling me that. So she's gonna put me down for on July 8th. Yes, at 2:00. Okay, very good. Awesome, very good. Alrighty, so July 8th at 2:00. I gotta put that on my calendar because I'll forget, dude.
I forget everything.
I have to put an alarm for me to remind myself to wake my son up during the day because I forget. So I put my alarm on that says, "Wake up your son." Because
Yes. I'm glad I'm not the only one that has a set little reminders like that all the time.
Because I forget, girl. I forget. Okay, let me go back to your grandfather. So you don't know if he had a heart attack or anybody had a heart attack? Or heart problems?
As far as I know, my one grandfather.
Oh, okay. That's probably true. Do you know if he was on oxygen at the end?
I don't.
Uh,
I don't know.
Did he pass when you were young or before you were born?
Before I was born.
Okay, so you don't really know. Okay.
No.
But will you ask your mom if he was on oxygen? Because I feel like he was for the majority of the last part of his life.
Yes, I will
Do
ask.
you know if he was in his 70s when he passed away? I heard
I think he
75. I
was.
heard 75.
He was older for sure.
Thank you, Crystal. Because he's making me feel like he was in his mid to late 70s when he passed away. He's also making me feel like he passed away when he was sleeping. That's I don't know if you can. I know you can't validate that, but maybe ask your mom and maybe come back tomorrow and say, "Mom," and you let me know, or later today or something. Because I'd like to know. I'd like to know if you don't know it, and if somebody can tell you, that's amazing as always.
Okay, yeah, I'll ask.
Cancer. Who had the cancer reference? Was this one of your grandmothers?
Yeah,
Was this your mom's mom? Did she have cancer? I heard mom's mom.
he did. Yes.
Okay. Did she also have lung problems? Maybe lung cancer or something, or something wrong up here?
They said she. Well, I mean, it was kind of like it was acute leukemia.
Okay.
Is what they said that killed her.
Wow. Okay. And that is blood. Okay. But I
Yeah.
honestly feel like it spread for some reason. I feel like it spread with the blood. Unfortunately, goes through most of the organs or most of them.
Yeah.
But I feel like your grandmother. Now, did you know your grandmother very well? Because I feel like you really didn't very well.
Oh, my mom's side, I did. I always said that I was her baby because she had me all the time. Like, I mean, to me, I always felt like I didn't need a dad or I didn't need a biological mom because I had my grandma.
There's a reason for that because your mom and dad are not your parents, and I'm sorry. I hated to tell you that. I please don't hold it against me. I can't help what I heard.
Oh, absolutely not.
Maybe if nothing, you got the answers you've been knowing that you needed this whole time. Because spirit tells you sometimes what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
Yes, and that's always a good thing.
So yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I hope if you get a DNA test, I feel like you're gonna get some answers. Just as how I feel.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but I think your grandmother knew that you were not your mom's daughter. Because she says, "I'm sorry I did not tell you, but you were too young to understand."
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, that would be something she would say. Yeah.
She said, "Sweetheart, you were just too young to understand." She says your mom came clean to me a long time ago, but you were too young to understand, and I did not want to put you through the questions and what do you mean getting upset and angry? But you're at the age now you can handle the truth. That's what she's telling me.
Oh yeah.
She is the one I believe that told me what she's making me feel. She's the one that told me the truth
Yes.
before I was connected to her. She had a guilty. She says I was so guilty for a long time because I didn't tell you the truth, and it ate at me. But she said it was better for you not to know at the time.
I wouldn't want her to feel like that.
Well, she knew you were too young to handle
Right.
the truth, to tell you the truth, and that's what she's making me feel. But it's okay. I mean, she just did it because she loved you,
Oh, I know.
and she always accepted you as her own granddaughter.
Yes, she did.
Even though you technically weren't her, she accepted you.
It's kind of weird because she had a baby, a stillborn baby, and her name was Rhonda.
Oh.
And then my mom named me Rhonda.
Oh,
we just had different middle names.
That's sweet. Is there an Ann
Yeah.
around you, or does somebody have a Rhonda? Is there an Ann middle name, or an Ann around you? Ann. I heard Ann.
No, but
or
the
Amy.
baby Rhonda that passed away, her middle name was Annette.
Yeah, there's an A name. I heard an A name, and that's part of Annette. Get it?
Yes.
Yeah, because I heard Ann, but that's part of the Annette word. Yeah, so close,
Yes.
my friend, so close. Okay, so she was stillbirth. I'm so sorry. Do you know? You probably don't know this. Did she talk about her much before I go into any much detail? Do you know?
No, she never really spoke about her.
Because it was, I think it was too hard on her. But she's with her. She's with her. So your aunt says, "Hi, how are you? It's so nice to meet you." She says, "Finally, you know the truth."
Yes.
Yes, Amanda, I'm in a reading, darling. She's, "Are you a psychic?" Yes. What do you think I'm doing here? Does it say psychic medium Mickey? What do you think I'm doing? So crazy. So crazy. Um, Let me see what else I'm feeling for you. Yeah, your grandmother's just like, tell her I'm sorry that I kept it from her. I'm just very sorry. I'm very sorry, but thank God you know the truth. She said it was about time. I think you were supposed to get this reading today. It all come into play.
She has no reason to be sorry. She filled the shoes for both of my parents.
That's okay, Amanda. It's okay. No worries. I was just joking with you. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. I understand. People don't know unless they ask, and that's how you get answers. That's how I've got answers most of my life. I've asked questions because I wanted to be informed about things. You know what I mean? Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Do you know if that baby was cremated? If her daughter was cremated, the stillborn baby?
I think she was buried.
She was buried. Do you know if one of your grandparents were cremated? Because maybe I'm getting that from them.
I'm actually not sure. I know my grandma was buried.
Okay. Amanda, inbox me when I get done. I will tell you because I have to tell you in inbox. I can't say it out loud because I'll get restricted. So inbox me and I'll tell you, okay? Message me on here. After I get done with the reading, I'll tell you. Did you know your dad's parents very well? I feel like you didn't know them very well, did you?
I didn't know.
Yeah, they were kind of distant, because of your dad, yeah?
Yes.
Was your dad not really, well, the man that you thought was your dad, was he not really part of your life very much growing up?
No, he wasn't.
Can I ask you, was he a drinker?
Yes, and he done other selective things.
Yes, and that's what I was going to ask you too, because I heard he was also a user as well, correct?
Yes.
Do you know if he ever got cirrhosis?
I don't know.
Or if he has cirrhosis, because he's still alive, right?
He is still alive, yeah. I don't speak to him.
Okay, well, I don't know why I feel like he has cirrhosis. I don't know why.
It's probably a good possibility.
Is that guy like in his mid to late 60s, do you know? Maybe around 70-ish?
He should be maybe in his late 50s, early 60s.
Late 50s. Okay. Very good. I'm feeling 60s with him. I just heard 62 now, so.
Okay. Yeah, that would probably be about right.
Okay. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you. Your grandmother says you're such a good mom. She says, I love you so much. You're such a good mom. You're an amazing parent. You always put the kids first. You put yourself last, like I do. Yes. I've always put myself last for a very long time. But yeah, that's what they're making me feel. Telling me, because they know. I'm
glad she sees that, though.
What's that?
I'm glad that she sees that, like, my kids are always first.
Always. They're always first. But parents always put their children first. You know that. I come last, unfortunately. I always come last.
Me too.
I mean, not as much anymore because my children are adults now. So I'm trying more often to put myself first than anything else. Good morning, Shirley. Good morning. Yes, I know I look like a ladybug. Like my daughter told me I look like a ladybug today. Why are you? I think
you look beautiful today.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Amanda. I'll look at it in just a minute, okay? After I get done with the reading. You guys are not commenting. Why? Comment. No, my other page is not commenting anything. Maybe they're just super quiet today. I don't know. I have the chat on for everybody. Nobody just wants to talk today. I don't know what, but it's all right. I try not to pay attention to the comments when I'm doing readings. I try to focus on that. Try to keep my vibrations up. So, let's see if I hear anything else for you. They do. That's right. They do. I finally found something that matched my glasses 100%. Oh my gosh. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Of course, down the road, not right now because the kids are too young, but down the road, I know you'll have grandchildren. Down
Oh
the road.
yes, I hope.
You will. No, you will. Thank you, Vicky. You will. You will. That's how I
That's
feel.
good.
Yeah. Let's see what else I'm hearing for you, sweetheart. Do you have any questions for me about like life in general or like what's going on with you? Anything you want me to talk about?
Um, do you happen to see? And I know this is going to be a crazy thing to ask, but like my ex-husband, my kids, 3 older kids' dad. Do you hear anything from him?
That's not crazy to ask. Why would you say that? He's part of your life with your 3 children. So don't be crazy. That's never. Nothing's ever crazy with me. The stuff that's never crazy to ask. But yeah, your ex-husband. Is there a Mike or a Michael? Does he have an M name? Do you have any M names around you?
No, my brother-in-law's Michael, and he was like, oh, he was my best friend. He was my best friend.
Your brother-in-law?
Yeah.
But he's passed.
Yes.
I think he's the one that I'm supposed to talk to because we can put maybe the ex-husband for next time. But I think Michael. So is this your sister's husband?
This is my sister's. Yeah.
Is this your younger sister?
Yes.
I feel like he was very young. What I feel like he was like in his mid to late 30s.
He was actually in his 20s.
Would he be that now? I feel like he would be that now, sweetheart. I feel like he would be that now.
Oh, yes. Today, yes, he would be in his 30s.
I feel like he'd be like 34, 35.
35, yeah.
Has he been gone for like 7 or 8 years? 'Cause I feel like it's like 7 or 8 years he's been gone. Like, I heard 8.
It's been, actually, I know the exact, it's been 14 years.
14 years, okay. Now, did they have children together?
Yes, they did.
Okay. I heard 2. Did they have 2 children?
He had 1 little girl.
1 little girl, okay. Do you know if your sister ever lost a child?
I don't know. I don't.
Because I feel like maybe, I don't know why I heard 2, but because sometimes it's like a lost child is with her. I feel there's a lost child with her, but if you don't know, I'm not going to go with this child. But I don't know. So they had a little girl. I'm so sorry. So he was in his early 20s, and wasn't he? That's crazy. Mid 20s,
She got
right?
pregnant, and 2 weeks later, he passed away in a car accident.
I was going to tell you that. I heard accident. That's what he was making me feel, accident. That's awful.
He passed away.
Do you know if there was a drunk driver involved in this accident?
No. He was by himself, and nobody else was involved. He had taken high blood pressure medicine, and it made him sleepy.
Oh, that's why. Oh, because he was, to me, he felt like he was drunk because he was just not himself, if that makes sense.
Oh, no, he was out. His blood pressure put him out of it. He should have never taken it that day.
He got low blood pressure, you mean?
What is it?
It made him too low blood pressure, right? His blood pressure was too low?
Yes.
That's what you mean? He says, yeah, my stupidity, I wasn't thinking. Do you know if this could have been a new medicine he was on and he just didn't understand it for right away, or no? Do you know?
Actually, yeah, it was a brand new medicine the doctor had gave him.
Interesting, because he's telling me it's like a new medicine. And he did it.
It was.
Did he just start taking that medicine? He's making me feel like he just started taking that medicine.
He did.
Like a few days before.
Day.
Oh, I was going to say like a day or 2 before that. Wow, that's interesting. This is a new one for me too. This is all news, but this one's all news because I've never heard about somebody just start this. It's so crazy. Just started taking medicine. Did he crash into a pole or a tree?
It was a culvert.
A culvert. I don't know what is a culvert. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
It's like a big old ditch, but it's not like it's a concrete. He head on into the concrete.
Okay, well that's what he's making me feel. He hit something hard.
He did, yes.
Did he pass out? This is a dress, Lexi. It's a dress. See, it's a dress. I'll show you. See, it's a dress. Dress down here. He's making me feel like, he's making me feel he hit something. Was this head-on, was like a head-on collision?
Yeah.
Did they know that if he passed out, this is why he had this accident? Was he like passed out from this?
Yes.
Wow. Let me tell you something. He died instantly. I hope you know that he did not suffer. Please tell your sister he did not suffer.
I hope not.
No, he didn't.
Actually,
I hope you share this reading with her because, as you know, it's on the one that starts with the Y. The link is in my bio.
yes.
I hope you share this. It'll say reading for Rhonda. I hope that you share it with her because I think she would love to hear from him. Now, did she get remarried?
Absolutely.
Did she get remarried after that?
Yeah, he got buried after that. It was very weird because my oldest daughter, he was coming down to the hospital when I was pregnant to sit with me while I was in labor. And about 6:25 that evening, she lost her heart rate. And at the same time is when they called and said that he had hit that culvert and passed away.
Oh my gosh. So she was feeling his side effects because they had a soul connection. And so her soul felt his soul pass away.
Right.
You said it was the exact same time? Is it the exact same time you said?
The exact time was 6:25 when she lost the heart rate and they called and said he would passed away.
Wow, that's not a coincidence.
It's not. And I always felt that it was weird because about 2 weeks before that happened, I told him, I was like, I feel like this pregnancy, as much as I wanted this baby, I said, I feel like something bad's going to happen. He goes, I promise you I'll let nothing bad happen with your pregnancy.
But you thought it was for him, not the pregnancy, right? You felt the thing bad happening was for him.
Right. Instead, I thought something was going to go wrong with my pregnancy. Instead, it was him.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was him that you were feeling, not the pregnancy, right? I mean, your sister's pregnancy?
Yes.
Yeah, it was him. That's what you thought. Listen, we all have this kind of innate ability to know when something is going to happen before it happens. It's just not all of us know how to access it but everybody has a gut feeling. And they say our gut feeling is our guardian angels punching us in our stomach.
Right.
So that's what I feel like. She said, "Do I look like I have highlights in my hair?" That's what she says. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate. Do I? It looks like I have highlights. Wow, look at that. That's just how my hair's. I am not doing my hair till right before my trip. In under 30 days. Oh my gosh, you guys! There's only 26 days till I leave, dude. Sorry, I was just so excited.
That would be very exciting.
I cannot wait to experience. My bucket list has always been Australia. Now that I get to go, I'm so fucking excited. I'm so sorry. Sorry. You guys, listen. You have to follow my other page, my Y page, because this is where I'm going to post everything about my trip, my blogs, and all that good stuff. You guys, I'm being honest. Let's see what else. If I'm hearing anything else for you. Your brother-in-law says, yeah, please tell your sister that I passed. Was he like 23? I just heard 23.
Yeah, he was very early 20s.
Like, will you check and see if he was 23? Because I heard 23. I think he told me he either was turning 23 or he just turned 23. I feel like some reason this was like not long after he turned 23 for some reason.
Yes, I will ask.
If you can't remember, because if you're like me, I can't remember shit.
Me either.
I can't. That's why I have to write stuff down and I have to send myself reminders on my phone for my alarm because I don't remember anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm the same way.
One second, sorry. Oh, listen, Michael just wants you to know that he's okay. Please tell your sister, my beautiful, beautiful wife, how much I love her, how much I treasure the time we had together. He was there when she had the baby. I just want you to make sure that she knows that she was there when she had the daughter. Okay, he was there in the hotel. He was there in the hospital room when she had your niece.
I felt like he was there.
Were you there as well?
I was.
He's telling me you were there. Were you there when the baby was actually born?
I was. I was in the room while she was having the baby.
Were you videoing everything? Were you videotaping everything?
I was taking pictures.
Yeah.
Because she looked so much like him.
Yes. And he says that piece of me will be here for a very long time. Half of me is in that child, and he says, I feel so horrible that I'm not going to be there for my daughter to watch her grow up. He says, I would do anything to be here with her, but I just want her to know how much I've loved her since the day she was born. He says, I just feel so bad I didn't get to hold my daughter. I'm so sorry. He's getting overwhelming right now. He's just making me feel so sad that didn't get to hold his daughter, because he said I would have done anything to hold her. I would have been the best fucking dad in the world, he says.
I always said he was going to be the best dad ever.
Your brother-in-law would have been the best fucking dad in the whole world, he says. I know that I would have treasured her. I would have spoiled her rotten. Do you know if she's dreamed about him?
Do what?
Do you know if she's dreamed about him?
Oh, yeah, she has. Yeah.
He's come to her. That is actually him in those dreams, sweetheart. He has come to her. He showed himself to her.
Oh, I always told my sister that. I said she sees him. I know she does.
She does. She saw him as a baby. He played with her and a baby. I don't know if you know this, but when she was little, when she had all these toys, if they made noise, he would make those noises go off in those toys because he wanted somebody to know that he was there with his daughter.
Her little toys, they would just, my sister would always say, they go off so randomly.
Because that was him. That was him. There's a reason. Because he was trying to bring attention to the toys, that he was there. He's with your sister now. He's very happy that she's happy, but I don't know if she technically ever moved on, because it was very devastating for her. But he's very happy. He likes her new husband, the one that she has now. She's married, right?
No. As far as I know, she's with nobody. I mean, she's had relationships.
Oh, okay,
after him,
so she wasn't married.
Ever stayed.
Because she can't let him go, and she needs to let him go, so she needs to find her happiness. This is what he's telling me. He says you need to let her watch this reading, because I want her to know something. She needs to let me go because I want her to find happiness and find love again.
I tell her that all the time.
Well, this is coming from me. He says, this is coming from me. Yes. I give her permission to find love again because she deserves it. My wife is a beautiful woman. She deserves to have somebody in her life. I want her to, she's grieving him still. I feel like she's grieving him still. She needs to release this grief. She's not got over the fact that she said he says she's not got over me. Losing me. She's not got over losing me. And she needs to. No. I want her to move on. This is what she's telling me. I hope you share this with your sister and don't tell her anything about this. I think she's going to be shocked when she hears Michael's name, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. She'll break down.
He wants her to know how beautiful she is. My wife is still the most beautiful creature on this planet. I loved her so much. I just want her to know that. I loved her a lot, and I just want to thank you, Lainey. My wishlist dress. And it has a belt. Look at the belt right here. This is a belt that's a detachable belt. Isn't it so cute? I love it. I love it. And my earrings match today. My earrings match with the butterflies and polka dots. Don't know if that actually goes together or not, but I don't care.
I think it all looks good together.
Aw, you think so? Thank you. You like the dress?
I do.
You like the dress?
I think you look beautiful in that dress.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I need to go out. I need to go to the store and just go show it off. Like, oh, that's
you do.
I need to just go run to the store, go to like Walmart, and everybody stare at me like, oh, who's that?
You do, because you look absolutely beautiful.
That is so. Think that I have trouble seeing myself that way. I don't know why.
Oh. No, you should know that you're absolutely beautiful.
I can't. Thank you. I struggle when people tell me that. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I just do. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just feel like I struggle when people tell me that. I don't know. Maybe I feel like deep down I don't deserve it. I don't know why I struggle with it.
Well, you definitely deserve it.
There's one thing I definitely am not self-centered. That is for sure. I'm not self-centered at all, because if I was, I would be conceited as heck, I think. So I love you guys. I appreciate all your comments. Thank you, Meme. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your comments. You guys mean the world to me. I hope you guys know that. This is a family. This is my family. You guys are my family on this page. Even the people that just sit and watch me for 6 months and don't say anything to me, like so here.
Yeah, I just like to watch.
And do you feel like you get something out of watching? Does it make you feel better?
It does,
I think
yes.
so too. I've liked to watch readings as well. I think so too. I agree. Um, yeah. But just know that Michael is at peace. He he wants her to understand that he did not feel anything when he passed away. It. Do they know if he died instantly in this accident? Do they know if this is true?
The EMS workers had said was when he hit on impact, there was a woman who found him first, and he was gurgling on his own blood.
Yeah, but I think he was pretty much checked out of his body by then. I think it
Yeah.
was just. I think he was pretty much checking out. Um, the angel of death greeted him, so he was not alone. And the angel of death is not scary; it's just somebody that helps cross you over. So the angel of death greeted him. So that was, as they're not dead, they're not dark like everybody thinks. The angel of death is just somebody that helps cross you over to the other side.
That's good.
I don't know. I don't know if he ever felt like he was gonna live a short life. Did he ever talk to you guys about this?
Yeah, he had said that he would always felt like he wasn't gonna make it to be really old,
because his soul knew that. That's why his soul deep down knew. He didn't know physically, but his soul knew. That's why he always felt that. Listen, he said it is so good to see you again. He says I've missed you, and I miss the family. I miss my wife and daughter so freaking much, but I want them to know that I'm okay and I'm at peace. She is going to get the closure that she needs because she has to move on from me. She is still stuck in the past. She needs to let me go. And I'm not saying this in a bad way. I'm saying this because I love her. She needs to let me go so she can find love again and happiness. She's not happy because she compares everybody to him. She says she needs to quit. She needs to quit doing that.
Yes. She compares everybody to him.
She needs to stop.
And if they don't come close, then she gives up.
She needs to stop because there's only one me. There's only one me. She needs to go find a new me, but not me. That's weird to say. Yes. But that's what he's telling me. She said, I feel after she watches this reading, I think she's going to be better. And she's going to realize, okay, it's been long enough. It's time. Unless it's been 14, 15 years. It's time for her to move on. He's not coming back to her. But he is waiting for her to cross over. So when her time comes way down the road, she'll be waiting for him.
Oh, well, that's so good.
And he's like,
that's so good.
Don't tell her about this reading. I think you just need to let her watch it and let her be surprised. Don't let her know that he says don't tell her about this because she needs to be caught off guard because she really needs to hear this from my heart. And my heart is telling her to let me go.
Because if I was to try to tell her, he knows as well as I do, she isn't going to listen.
No.
But she has to hear it from someone else.
She does. Does she believe in this kind of stuff?
Yes.
So let her think this was a reading for you.
Okay.
And tell her, just listen to this reading. I think it's great. You need to really get in touch with this woman. But don't let her know. Make her watch it. It's about 45 minutes. Make her watch all of it. Because I want her to be surprised when Michael comes through.
I just want her to be happy again. She's
not going to be until
like she's been a miserable soul.
Because she is grieving her husband still after almost 15 years. He says it's time for her to let me go. She has to let me go for her to find love again, and that's what she needs to do. I give permission. I'm not upset with her at all. She needs to move on.
Yes, she does.
Listen, Rhonda, he says, I love you, girl. It's so good to see you. Your grandparents love you. Everybody loves you, Rhonda. Listen, I hope you enjoyed this gifted reading to you, my friend. I think it was worth the gift. I think it was time.
Definitely. And thank you so very much.
You are so welcome. Listen, this is usually on there pretty quickly, so you cannot, this is the only reading I have a dress on. Usually it's posted very quickly, so I hope that you can, my Y channel is in my profile. Just go find it. It's on the link, okay?
Okay.
All right, darling. Listen,
I really appreciate you reading for me today.
Oh, you are so welcome. You were just meant to get it because you picked pink. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know. That was so instant. It was just like pink. It's pink.
It was your grandmother because you had to get the answers that you needed from this reading, and I think you did. Besides Michael, Michael definitely wanted to come through for his wife. So please, he says, please make sure she watches this reading.
Oh, she's going to watch it.
Thanks, Candace. I agree. Okay, darling. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I'll stop you
so much.
You are so welcome, darling. You have a good day. And like I said, the link for my Y is in my profile. Okay, darling?
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye, darling. Take care. Okay, nobody commented here. I don't know why, but that's okay. I'll see you guys later for the next reading. Thank you so much. Nobody commented anything